conducted an interview with Everard Clare. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
I'm sure I can get him to tell us more. He's a tough cookie, that one. I'm a little intimidated by him. Honestly, he has stuff on me. That he was trying to, like, intimidate us, but he doesn't have anything on us.
Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
Big relief. It's very, serviceable. It's a very serviceable name, too. I don't know, how I feel about my name, actually. I want a different name, one I haven't ruined yet.
That's normal. It's best not to give it too much thought. We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
What's it called? It makes things go quicker.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
I don't like to waste time. You know, my mind moves fast. The rest has to try to keep up. I'm training for long distance run. I want to raise money for charity. Yeah, that's just how we roll in Precinct 41. I don't know why I do things I do, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
Alright, but, and forgive me, this has been bothering me since this morning. How have you managed to run around all day wearing only one shoe?
Is that our shoe right there? Has it been there the entire time? It's part of my penance. I punish myself. I couldn't find my other shoe, and I refuse to wear shoes that aren't as cool as the shoe I'm wearing. I didn't even notice it. The work comes first, you know.
Well, there seems to be a shoe that is a match to the one you're wearing further down the balcony. Perhaps you can collect it when we're done talking.
He's right. There it is, green and shiny under the glowing, whirling window. The sky above is dark and the lights sparkle.
That's where my shoe's been the entire time?
Imagine how much faster you could run wearing a cool patent leather shoe on each foot.
So what are our powers exactly, the RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station cold sleep. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Wait, how can you be sure the arrestee will show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
I see, and if someone resists?
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
Wait, so if I kill someone while on duty, what happens to the other people we convict?
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them. The coalition government, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
I see, I see.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say, it's the citizens of Revachol. Let's say, it was the coalition government.
Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the Moralinton Lysis has the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
The Moral Intern, what is it?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
If I didn't know, how would you describe them? I really don't know. That's how bad it is in here. Point to your head.
Okay. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Something kind and usual. Something almost self-explanatory. Something ominous. Something even a little feminine, but in a strict manner.
Who was Dolores Day?
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
For you, she is something painful, though it's hard to say why.
What do you think of them?
The Moral Intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
I have an opinion on the Moral Intern.
Do you?
Things are bad out here. Point to the city. We need them here, giving us the right to police Revachol. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen the place? This isn't humanism. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization protecting bourgeois rights. Mutter silently. Immigrants, liberal kids, fucking men are turning into women. What the fuck? On second thought, I don't have an opinion.
We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes.
Actually, vigilante is okay with me. Yeah, vigilantes sound bad. Maybe we should make our own law.
Then you will adore Martinez. For many of these people, the Union especially, vigilantes is precisely what we are. Personally, I don't enjoy it much.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses, the red and golden orbs of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string, from east to west, as Revachol commutes back to the suburbs. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Monday is over. The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
The politics are a little confusing, are a little confusing to me.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno.
Fuck Kuno.
It's different inland, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
He pulls on the cigarette. Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. It's like I told you, this place is an orphan, fallen between the cracks.
And in Jamrock and the Grit?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here, at least do some good. We won't change anything here.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
What? Oh. I was like, what did I hear out of my left headphone? Okay, now we have 2 shoes. Can we run faster?
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Let's go.
Like 2 baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
Good, they're balanced, comfy.
Let's go!
Feels like
More
the
morale.
only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Let's go through... Do we have any more? Oh, they're down there. Okay. Is there anything in my room?
The fan stands still.
Pulling the fan.
The switch must be broken, because nothing happens.
Pulling the
The
light bulb.
lights are off again. The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Crawl in.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't.
Oh, what?
And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Check
It
the
barely
blanket.
covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Roll over to the other side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who? No more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more
Your
thoughts.
breathing
Fall asleep
steadies.
now.
A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Oh, is this gonna be a dream sequence? Oh, we're gonna dream. I gotta turn off this night light mode on my computer so that I can see properly because it makes everything a little bit darker. Okay.